Alright, everybody. What's going on, everybody? Let's get some views here. So there's me. There she is. There's Cosfancy. Get you. There you go. There's her on film. And
plug in my headphones. I hear too well.
She should be loud enough to do that. Let's get a little mic check from way over there.
I'm checking that mic. Yeah. Loving that shirt, Danny. Looks great.
Oh, thank you.
Icarus.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Where is my... Shit, where's it at? Shit, I don't have... Okay, fuck. Alright, cool. Alright, so I just gotta do this on here. I just gotta do this manually over here. There's my intro show to the show. This is the local uprising show. And we're smoking doobies. If you light them, got them. So, yeah. So we're here. We're here live at the studio, Red Radio Vegas. And welcome to the show. And so, yeah, we're recording live. We even got a guitar plugged in here, too. So this is pretty cool.
Oh, we're gonna fucking rock it, baby.
Yeah, baby. That's what it's gonna be. Alright, so Danny, I got you on camera 2. I'm on 1. And there's 3. Cool. Everything's working today. It's not Monday.
Of course.
I have no Monday gremlins.
Friday, they're out partying.
Yeah. So anyway, welcome to the show. This is the local uprising show. On a Friday, no less. So hey, it's all
getting ready for the weekend, brother. Live music's back, so.
Oh, definitely. Dude, I went down to the Tuscany. I know you went down there at the Tuscany to see Smashing Alice.
Hell yeah. My boys.
Cheryl and I went down and saw Frankie Perez. Yeah. I remember him.
Mr. Frankie Perez.
It was a great show.
Frankie Perez and Christian Brady was there. And Doc Ellis. And even
man, Doc Ellis is one of my favorite guitarists. He's a
he played bass.
He played bass all night.
I've seen him play a lot of bass too. He's a great bass player. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And Frankie's son played.
Frankie's son played saxophone.
Oh, jeez.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. I think that a lot of this downtime had us musicians like yearning to do something, and like learning something new. So it's like it's good to see or to bring something new to the table that they hadn't done in the past because they had some time to learn it and do it. So
right,
it's good to see someone pull out a saxophone out of their ass or whatever. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Let's see.
Well, he had brass on stage too.
Hey, Danny, why don't you go ahead and say something, Miss Cosfancy?
Something.
There you go. I just want to make sure I can hear you.
So we're good?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, you're coming in loud and clear? I think. Wait a minute. Oh,
sweet.
Shit, hang on a minute. I'm probably going to be... Let me see. This is... Ronald, give me a shout out real quick. Make sure you can hear everything, because I'm not getting anything on this. I might have to restart.
You need me to talk?
No. I just want to make sure everything's coming through on the other. I might have to restart my potato. Yeah, I have to restart my potato. Let's do a restart real quick. Potato. Potato. So, Cheryl, you want to make yourself useful?
Ouch.
She already did. She handed me the joint.
Well,
Thank you. Thank you very much, Wayne.
Well, besides rolling, you can keep an eye on
That's what I do best.
Well, yeah.
Whatever it is, now what?
That is true. You come over and read the comments over here on this end and change cameras for me.
Read the comments.
Read comments and change the cameras.
Change camera angles.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. Come on. What the hell?
What the hell?
What the what?
Why is it not coming through on there? On.
What's not going through?
My voice menu over here.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, yeah, it's just not going through the computer.
Yeah, you can. No, you're good.
Hell. Okay, well, let's see. It's reaching everything, so I guess everything's loud and clear. Okay, cool. No, I'm just not gonna worry about it then. All right, but yeah, I need you over here and sit in this chair. I'm gonna move this microphone for a
The
minute.
captain's chair.
Nope, you don't sit in the captain's chair. That's my chair.
Oh.
I'm just gonna move this over here.
These are all because of the arms are like technically captain's chairs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, technically.
Yeah, yep. I like the way you see stuff. It's all like, no, there's some good here. Let's find it.
Why not?
Of course.
Too many people bitching about bad shit.
I know.
I'm over it. I'm so over
Steve
it.
said, for real, Steve said he's going to put up a bitch jar.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put up a picture.
We're going to make a killing.
Okay, so let me show you what I'm doing here. On this right here, there's camera 1, which I'll be. Oh shit! There it goes. Okay, you sit over here in that chair. I'll bring this over here. It's. Okay, there it is. Alright, so with that mouse, I'm going to do all comments over here. And we got camera 1, which is me.
Mm-hmm.
Camera 2 is Danny, Cosfancy. Camera 3 is Wade.
There he is.
So
Happy
whenever we're all talking, you know, we'll just go ahead and just switch back and
whoever's
forth.
talking.
All right, so that's okay. So yeah,
Almost settled.
think we're all set here now. So anyway, like I said, we got the Scorched here, and I got Lane bugging me. Sorry. Anyway, it's funny. Every time I want to do something, everybody wants to get over me.
Of course.
Like, oh look, he's there. Let me
Yeah.
talk to him.
All right, so
He lives.
we got Miss Cosfancy over here. She's looking all awake. Yeah. And we got Wade.
Super awake.
I go there.
Had 18 cups of coffee today at least.
Go to camera 2.
It's
No,
not.
don't double click on it. Just click
I'm
on
not trying to double click.
What'd you do? Wait, see?
Okay,
Just like
there she is.
just like
Cosfancy.
that. There it is. That's all you got. Just one
It's really
click. Okay. So, Wade Eno of the Scorched. That dude right there.
Here we are.
So yeah, you've been working all summer long, all year long, for what, a couple years now?
Oh my god, I don't even want to know. It's been one of those. For speaking of the album, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
It's been one of those albums that bands talk about as far as how hard it was from beginning to end process to actually get it to fruition, to completion, to get where it's supposed to be. And after all this time, after all this hard work, and the longevity of the whole thing, it's finally paying off. So I'm so glad we finally finished all the recording. We finally finished most of the mastering and stuff like that. And just got a couple final details to do, but yeah, we're really happy with the way it turned out. But
Awesome.
yeah, all in all, probably 3 years to be realistic.
Yeah, because it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute. But we decided to do this album right. We decided to go to world famous Salt Mine Studio in Mesa, Arizona. Some major bands anyone who's ever recorded in Arizona was recorded at this place. It's ridiculously awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, you walk in, and it's like one of those places that you see in gold records on the walls, and you're like, okay, this is a legit place, and maybe I shouldn't be here, but I'm going to pay them the money, and let's see what happens anyway. So, yeah, and that's what we did, and they're really cool. Love that studio. Really, they have a way of treating even a local artist like a big name. They have people in there regularly, like Alice Cooper and stuff like that, and Steve Vai and people like that, and they're like,
wow.
they're just like, you know what? They treat you the same as they treat these bigger cats. So I really appreciate the way they do treat the local artists, and they came through for us, and we're putting out some kick-ass tracks. We did an 11-song album, full album. So yeah, you'll see the work, you'll hear the work when you do decide to listen to it. So
Right.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah, it's
I'm
like
excited.
11
Turn
tracks.
the camera.
Is that-
Turn the camera. Come on, man.
Oh, you moved it.
Hurry up, man.
You moved it.
I did not.
There he is.
Yeah, being like caveman.
Let's see what I can do.
There we go.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. So yeah, okay, so you got more cameras in now. So 11 songs. So okay, didn't you guys make your own studio?
So that's kind of like I said, been a long process, and we didn't make our own studio. Every other album that we've done has been like a kind of like do-it-yourself process, where we brought somebody in to kind of do it at home and whatnot. But this album we actually did in the studio. But we started it with our original engineer that we had, and we basically got through the whole album, and it kind of just fell apart at the last minute and left us kind of reeling, and we basically decided as a band to start from scratch. So we had probably 13 songs, I think, recorded at that original studio. Everything, but the engineer unfortunately wasn't getting us where we wanted to get. So we decided to scrap the whole thing after about a year and a half, and then finally get it done. You know, probably about a month ago, we finished the editing. So
Yeah.
Finally, after all that, we had to go back into the new studio, start from scratch. Good news is we were practice and polish by the time we got into the salt mine. You know what I mean? Because we had a lot of studio time and playing to a click and doing tracks over and over again. And we were seasoned for it. We were ready, by the time we got there. So at least there was that.
For sure.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
it's
It's coming from you got some background stuff going on there, Danny?
Flag.
Flag on that end, or?
I think it's coming from Danny.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hang on a second.
Oh, maybe it was my
Holy shit.
Let's see. Is somebody else watching over there?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She has it going on the computer.
Oh, she's gonna have to mute hers. I'm getting some bad feedback on that.
This camera won't behave. I'm sorry.
I've been on
that
stage
better?
plenty of times when you're having the
Okay.
same problem.
honestly.
It's like,
Where is this feedback coming from?
Oh yeah.
Who is the culprit?
You good now?
Is it you?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, it was me the whole time. Sorry, guys.
Oh, sorry. It was... No, you're good.
Got it.
Yeah, you're good. It's all good. Yeah, I had to put everything on silent on this
No,
end
her
over there.
camera's off. All right, we're back.
There you go. Oh, so how you been today, Miss Cosfancy?
I'm sorry. I'm really struggling to hear. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
What were you saying about the gremlins earlier?
Yeah, really. Now they're coming back. They're
Come
coming
on,
back
man.
out.
Don't jinx it.
God damn it. God damn it.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Got
We got it. Okay, so how you been
better.
today?
That is a bit better, yeah.
How you been today?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Nice
That's good. How is everybody there? Everybody
Yeah.
else that I can't see.
Feeling pretty chill.
You can't. Everybody else that you can't see everybody.
Yeah, it's very, very weird.
Yeah, we can see you.
Josh is on with us.
Josh.
Hey,
Ronald
Josh.
Farrell Jr., Sharon, and Karen.
Yeah, Ronald Farrell from Houston got himself a badass custom shop Soto custom guitar.
Who is it?
They built for him. Ronald Farrell Jr.
Oh, okay.
No relation to the Ron Farrell that causes that's wreaked havoc last couple of years.
Well, he's not a junior.
Yeah, he's a good dude though.
Hell yeah.
Really good dude. He's always sharing everything and everybody and stuff. So, yeah. So tell us a little bit more. I know you did a lot of work on this album.
Yeah.
And there's 12. You got 12 tracks on this one. 11.
There's 11 tracks on this album. So basically, there's a lot of like radio hit type stuff that you're gonna hear, like some of our more poppy stuff, and also a lot of our deep tracks, all on one album. So we've kind of made it a journey to something that isn't all one pace, but something that you know. For me, my goal is I want someone to be able to listen to it in their car from the beginning to end, and then just like have it start over and have them be just as happy with the next time it goes through.
Oh yeah.
So you know what I mean? That's my goal. I love like journey albums, and I feel like this album definitely accomplishes that. It's definitely, like I said, it's got some like harder, faster stuff that be radio play type stuff, and then it has some of the deeper tracks too. That if you know the Scorched, you know that we're good for those. So basically, yeah, that's kind of a grand look at what the album is gonna be. I gave you a track from it that we're going to actually be able to check out later, hopefully.
Yeah, definitely. I'll just have to, let's see, let me get it over here too. That way we'll play it on this thing and we can hear it through everything, because I don't know if that one's going to, that one, yeah. Yeah, I just got to get this set up here real quick.
So here we are with Revolution Radio. Rock and rolling, baby.
Rev Radio Vegas. That's a good thing. With everything.
Hell yeah. Good friends. And good times always at this radio station. Love it.
Oh yeah, always. Okay, we're back on there, so we'll get that one playing in a little bit. But yeah, so okay, so tell you what, let's talk about this song here. Deep Abyss.
Okay.
Tell me about that. Tell us about that.
I'll tell everybody. Everybody gather around and pop a squat, and I will tell you the story of the song.
Just don't spray Alan, okay?
Unless he's into that kind of thing. Okay, so my whole thing is, with this song, it's a very raw, very emotional song, and it's kind of like a look at how someone feels when they are first captivated with somebody, when somebody first really takes them. As far as falling in love with somebody, and the feelings you experience, and then how huge it feels, especially at first, and how nothing can tap into that, and there's nothing stronger than that. So that song is really just about that. It's about a new relationship, and feeling really strongly, and not wanting to fight the feelings that you're feeling, and just kind of wanting to go with it. So that's what the whole song is about, really. It's kind of more of it's a very almost old school feeling for me. I went for a very like punk rocky feeling, and I went very I wanted something that people were gonna be able to sing along to at the shows, on the radio, wherever they could hear it, and it's something that was quick to pick up. So I feel like I tried to capitalize on those things, and I hope people really like it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Who wrote this? Write it.
Yeah, I wrote the words, and rhythm guitar part, and you know, with our band, the rest of the band comes in to fill in the rest of the flavors, and they write their own parts. So that's what's good about us is I can kind of trust the other musicians in our band to come forward and bring what they need to bring and make it shine. So,
So you actually trust Josh to do stuff like that?
More than most people. Yeah,
I'm just messing with you, Josh.
Somebody.
Josh is always clutch moves, man. He did things in the studio that left us all in awe. He got certain tracks done that in one take that we were just like all just sitting there like, well, I guess you're done. You know, it's just he's a super talented musician. He's got super stage presence. He can play the guitar behind his head, behind his back, whatever. And he's also like a super gearhead, so he knows everything there is to know about music equipment, guitars. So he's the dude to ask if you ever have questions about stuff, because he really
definitely
spends a lot of time gaining that knowledge and he enjoys it. So, yeah.
We'll start with the Ask Josh segment.
Ask Josh.
You had to get him on the show, so you can have him do his own show now. Ask Josh. And Christopher, he's doing pretty good, isn't he?
Oh yeah,
I saw him.
Yeah,
3 weeks ago.
Christopher was struggling with some weird back issues and stuff, where they were having a hard time diagnosing him and all this stuff, and finally he got the help that he needed, and he feels it's like night and day. Good. He was using a cane for a little while, and we were like, and we were worried, now he's like Kung Fu master again, so it's like, it's good to see him back in his old form, honestly. So,
that's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, it's really good. So Christopher's doing really good. He's still writing. We're still all writing a ton of new music, even after this album has come out. We've written probably at least an album's worth of music. Mm-hmm. So it's just trying to keep up with ourselves at this point.
Sure.
So we're planning on playing some shows and going out and doing some touring and promoting this album and stuff. But the writing never stops. And we'll always be playing new stuff at every show. You'll hear something new probably. So that's part of what I like, is I don't get stuck in the same set playing the same thing year after year. I just like the way it flows. You can do old stuff, you can do new stuff, and write the new stuff and dare to play the new stuff live in front of a new audience. Yeah. So
I'm gonna put this over here.
Okay.
Better.
Yeah, we get you in there and get the microphone out of there. So there you go.
Right in your face.
Put it in your face.
Okay.
Get right in your face.
I think we're all adjusting.
Yeah, I think we got it now. So what's that say? I love what? What is that?
I have not yet begun to defile myself.
Precisely.
Famous line from Doc Holliday.
You got Josh says you got that CD out quicker than Guns N' Roses' Chinese Democracy, though.
Yeah, I've heard crazy stories, like even Boston, that original album that they had there.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently it took them a few years to do that, too. But,
yeah.
I mean, they got an excuse. They're cutting tape and stuff back then.
Right.
I mean, we have excuses, too, but it doesn't really matter. The music's coming out when it comes out, and we did put out that small EP in the meantime, Rebellion.
Right.
And so there was a couple songs on that, few songs on that we were able to put out to people, so they're able to just at least get a taste that, hey, we're still doing stuff. And we're working on it.
Oh, yeah.
But nothing good comes without a lot of work, and it took a lot out of all of us, to really put this out and put every ounce of energy we had into it. So I hope that reflects in people here in the music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Good thing. You got anything? Miss Cosfancy?
I'm struggling. Did you? What was your favorite song to write? I'm struggling to hear still. Kind of, yeah.
To date? Or on this
Yes.
album? Oh, okay, to date.
In general, yeah.
That's a really good question.
Who's your favorite?
Maybe Saturn's Moons, which is on this album too.
My gosh.
I really enjoy that. Really enjoyed writing that because it came from such a simple. It came from a keyboard riff that I was just writing in my room at the time, and it was a simple 2-measure riff, and when I showed it to the band and actually started putting chords and words to it, it was a very grassroots song that grew in ways that were exponential from that original riff that I wrote. So, I mean, as a process, I think that song I really, really liked writing because it took a long time to do. Normally, when I write a song, it's like I'm just getting it all out there on the paper, and it happens within 10, 15 minutes. But with that song, it wasn't really like that. That song was definitely grassroots, and it came full circle to be a very, very powerful track. So you'll hear that on this next album too. So
Nice.
yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, thank you.
So are you gonna do the whole album next Friday at the
We're gonna do some of it. We're gonna do some of it.
Boulder Dam Brewing Company?
We may not do all of it. We're gonna do at least some of it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a mix between an electric and an acoustic set.
Oh, okay.
So we're doing a lot of acoustic stuff, and we're also doing a lot of electric stuff. We'll have a full band, drummer, and all that stuff. So
Oh wow.
yeah, I encourage everybody to come out to that. It's the 30th. It starts at 7 p.m. at Boulder Dam Brewing Company, right out there in Boulder City, right on Main Street. It's very, very easy to find. Great place too. Great beer, great food.
Yeah, they do have a good food there.
Yeah, and you can check us out there too, which is obviously the highlight.
Well, I think you wanted us to broadcast that show, right?
Hell yeah, I want you to broadcast that show. Come on out and enjoy yourself and drink some beers and talk music and listen to the show and whatever you do.
Yeah, I'll take my radio station in a box.
Hell yeah, man. Incredibly streamlined is how you need to be these days.
Oh yeah, we'll set up these little cameras here and get some different angles on you guys. And you guys have your soundboard, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll plug into your soundboard and plug it into my soundboard.
Okay.
Some outs, and then that way we'll just have a...
Yeah, and we just bought a new PA too, so that'll be in use at that show as well.
Cool.
So yeah, the sound will be nice.
Yeah.
Much better than it's been in the past at that place for us.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm excited about that too.
Well, we'll be getting we'll be getting it right from the board.
No,
so.
you get it in a direct signal.
Yeah,
But brand new PA, like I said, so whoever's in the audience is actually going to feel it this time.
Yeah.
Not that they haven't in the past, but they're feeling more.
Get some bigger speakers.
Yeah, man. Never hurts. Never hurts.
Oh, yeah. So if you got anything, Danny, just shoot it all out.
So, okay, I just realized I'm watching the live stream on my phone as I'm talking. I just realized I'm looking down a lot. It's because I have it going on my phone and it's sitting on my desk. So, sorry about that. Do I have anything? Do you have any interesting, stories that sparked songs, I guess would be the right way to word that? Most interesting song to write, I guess, with the weirdest backstory.
Well, you know what? Most of my music comes from personal experience. Most of my music is things that I've experienced. So if you're listening to it, you kind of get a synopsis of my life and the things that I've been through and things that I've done. But my favorite, or something that I can bring out. Let me see. There's one song called Road to Nowhere, which definitely is something that I think a lot of people are is relatable to. And that song is just kind of a description or a story about me moving to Las Vegas, kind of, and I was with this girl when I moved to Las Vegas, and there was no belief in the things that I'm doing now. There was no support and stuff like that, so she never really thought that I was going to amount to anything, let's put it that way. And kind of that's what the song is about. It's kind of about this song says she's on the road to nowhere and she's looking back for me, but I'm not there. And the thing is, I've gone forward. I'm not in that place that she thought I was going to be in. I move forward, as I said I would, as I always have wanted to and always have done. So that song is about that, and it's about personal growth and really about just saying fuck it to people who are holding you back and not letting that happen.
Cool.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So we asked Hemlock this question.
Uh-oh.
And got the probably the best answer we've ever gotten out of anything. And
I'm supposed to follow this show? Come on, man. You can't ask me that question.
Oh, but check this out. We asked John Zito the same question, and he didn't answer. So what was the weirdest thing, strangest thing, oddest thing you've ever signed in your life?
I've ever what?
You ever signed in your
No, I just didn't.
Signed.
yeah? Like someone asked you for an autograph and
Oh, that. I'm actually like pretty vanilla when it comes to this question. I feel like, yeah, I don't really feel like I've done too much as far as signing boobies or like ass cheeks or anything like that. I've done a lot of album covers and things of that nature, but apparently I suck. What did the other guy say?
well, John Zito didn't answer the question.
John Zito did something fucking sketchy then.
Oh no! He was
kidding.
I'm kidding. The dude turned red. No, but Hemlock signed somebody's Johnson.
Oh, see, I would not do that. I'd be like,
I would not.
Sir, get that away. This is not the forum for this.
You also asked Aaron from Gemini.
Yeah, I asked Aaron too. He was like, I think he said boobs.
I haven't even done that.
I don't remember what he said.
You haven't even signed boobies.
No, yeah. So, on your tours, how many hotels did you smash?
Oh.
His face got real blank.
I mean, to be completely candid, we're very, very like respectful dudes in our band.
You are.
We normally make the bed before we leave the hotel room. That type of deal. So we don't trash anything. We don't trash anything except the stage. We leave all our energy for that. And
So no dumps in the sink. That was Hemlock.
No. No upper deckers. No dumps and sinks. Nothing like that. No, like I said, we're very, very respectful dudes, and we're poor. We can't be having them charge our cards for dumping in the sink or anything. So, not this guy.
Yeah.
Not this guy. I'm like I said, I'm super bored. For me, it's like all our energy goes into the writing and the actual performing and recording of these things. And, we don't spend a ton of energy just being going off the rails and doing crazy things like most people expect rock stars and rockers to be doing.
Right.
I mean, we have our fair share of shenanigans, but try not to hurt anybody in the process is the thing,
Right.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh, Cosfancy. How's Mello, your dog, doing?
Mike,
Hello.
she's better. She's we got her antibiotics and lactated ringers, so we've been having to put those in her periodically. But she's doing a lot better. She's up and around. She's eating again.
That's good.
Drinking again.
That's good.
Yeah.
That was Abby. Abby wants to get her FaceTime.
Yeah, she scared us for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Abby, Dabby, Dabby, Dabby.
The doggy.
Yeah. Sadie's asleep. She went, fuck it, I'm sleeping.
She's old.
It's nap time, yeah. Definitely. But yeah, so you brought your guitar.
Always.
Got you plugged in too.
Mm-hmm.
So
you guys can hear every mistake I make.
Oh, yeah.
Yes!
Because he could start playing Mary Had a Little Lamb.
I would definitely screw that up. I have no practice.
Josh says he uses the hotel to work on his D&D character sheets.
It's funny because the last time they stayed in Boulder City when we played out there last time. They did a post and it said all the coke, doing all the coke in the hotel room, or all the coke in our hotel room, and it shows our refrigerator open and there's a bottle of Coca-Cola just laying there. It's like, that's pretty much us.
Yeah. We drink the Coca-Cola.
We're getting all hopped up on that Coke, which apparently right now is a sketchy thing. They want to be supporting that Coca-Cola apparently.
That started a lot, or still don't.
I don't know. I just saw the thing today, and I feel like I'm just like coming into the tail end of it. But
Oh yeah.
from what I saw, it's just super funny.
Oh yeah. Me too. I was like, what's going on? I don't watch mainstream
So
news.
yeah, I looked into it because I was like, what? Because I'm into watching stocks and stuff like that too. So I'm like, how's this gonna affect this? But I was like, all right. So what happened is Coca-Cola apparently had these training programs out, online training programs, and one of them was called being less white or something like that. Yeah. It was super like
I think Danny has the same face like I have.
Yeah, it was called. It was something like being. It has the characteristics of being too white and how to be less white and stuff like that. Because apparently being white it has this whole explanation of how we're taught to feel privileged and superior from a young age and stuff like that. And so, like, this is how they're training their employees. They have this within their training, and this surfaced, and people are all up in
They're
arms.
calling it white.
Yeah, for real. They're literally
Privilege and
they're literally just saying like, hey, all white people come across as this. You know what I mean? Which is just as bad as anything else. You know, I'm saying that about any other race or creed. You don't just whatever. I thought it was super funny because it's like some of the characteristics. I was just laughing, like, you know, it was like try to be more humble, like basically saying that we're all acting like we're pompous and things like that. And whatever. I'm not, like I always say, I identify as human. I don't really give a fuck.
Oh, sure.
You know, like there's 8,000 different types of white, black, and everything else. You know, so why can you just say this person, that person, rather than just saying a whole race of people or
Right.
You know. What does it even mean to be white? And if, you know, because people in South Africa are white, people are in Scotland are white, people are in Europe are white, people in America are white. It's like, what does that even mean? You know, like, so I just feel like things like this perpetuate.
Yeah.
They perpetuate things that don't need to be perpetuated when we just need to heal and move on. And
Sure.
treat each other like brothers rather than enemies, that type of thing.
Yeah.
So to me, I don't know. I looked at that and I just kind of laughed at. I'm like, you know what? If people just laugh these things off and we're just like, whatever.
Sure.
You know, like, I think less bad would come of it. Maybe I'm wrong, but you know, instead people take things like super seriously. Yeah, they should be called out, but like, don't get mad about it. You know what I mean? Be like, yeah, that's wrong, but am I mad? No.
Oh, definitely.
You know, yeah, it's wrong. I admit that's wrong, but I don't have enough. You don't have enough energy in your life to battle those battles, you know, all the time.
I'll take the last hit.
Take it. Take it like a champ.
always says no, and then when I don't offer, he's like, oh.
Like a champ.
Yeah.
I know, he does the same shit to me. I'm good, man. Thank you, though.
There you go.
Sorry, that was the butt.
It's the butt. I got the butt. So yeah, I mean,
Yes, that's the butt.
yeah. So it's actually it's gonna be pretty cool. I mean, you know, I think Cosfancy will be there, and
Hell yeah.
we'll probably all be there. And well, I know I'll be there. We'll get all this
I'll be
stuff
there.
set up, and so when's your load in?
We usually get there an hour ahead of time, so load in. Show starts at 7, load in will be at 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll I don't know. We'll probably have to be there just a little bit early to make sure everything works right.
Yeah, sure. For sure.
But yeah, a good hour.
When is the show again?
Next Friday, Saturday.
Friday.
Next Friday.
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Boulder.
at the Boulder Brewing, Boulder Dam Brewing Company.
Yeah. That's the one.
Over on, that's Main Street?
Yeah, it's right on Main Street.
Main Street,
It's right there.
Can't miss it. Just look for everybody that's. And,
1 week from today.
It's outside. You'll see it's an outside venue, so if everyone's chilling on the courtyard during this time of year, because sometimes during the year when it's colder, they bring it in.
yeah.
Right now it's outside, so
Okay. Well, yeah, it's
hard to miss.
getting nice out now. So.
Yeah, you'll see a band playing out in the open. That's us.
So I understand you got a new drummer.
Well, we for this show we have a new drummer. We're bringing in Casey Stickley. You guys know him. He's the drums for this show. There's nothing official yet or anything like that, but he's gonna be drumming for us right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're excited about that too. And we've had Casey as our drummer before. We did a show about a year back at the Backstop, which is right across the street from Boulder Dam Brewing Company, actually.
Right.
And we did a doubleheader night. So me, Christopher, and Casey.
Right.
And Christopher and I are both super impressed with Casey, even on drums.
Yeah.
He's very intuitive and creative drummer.
Yeah.
Really like what he's got to offer.
I was really surprised
Yeah.
when I saw him back there.
Mm-hmm. So I'm excited to bring him in and to work on some stuff with him because he's, like I said, amazing.
Good deal. So I guess for that, I don't know, you keep kind of picking a little bit. So
I always do that. No, man, I just have guitar in my hands. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Have guitar with.
Yeah.
But I will do whatever you guys want me to do. Whatever.
Sure. So yeah, if you want to play something, you're
sure.
More than happy. You want me to hold that for you?
Yeah. I have it on selfie right now.
So I'll just keep it over on you.
Photo bomb.
Oh,
you can switch it like this. Bam. Wait.
Yeah, I get
Flippy
it.
thing. Anyway.
Little flippy thing.
That'll make it easier for you.
There you go. There's a flippy thing.
You hear that all right? You hear my voice okay? Hello?
Well, that arm does move. You can bring it close to.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Moving arm. Oh, that's nice. All right. All right. So I'll just you guys can't do covers on this show, right?
You're doing it live, man. We can.
Oh, well, it's one of those. And it's not. You're gonna get in trouble later, I guess I should say.
Yeah. It'll probably be later, but
Fuck that. I'm not doing it.
No, you're
I got plenty
live.
of original stuff.
Get it muted.
So I'll do this original here, and you guys have heard it before. I've done it once or twice for you, but it's newer, and I like to bring out the newer stuff. So, because you only get a certain amount of time to showcase it while it's new. So
Yeah.
this one is not recorded anywhere yet until now, I guess. So this one is called "Breathing the Mold." Blaze tonight, got me feeling right. Smoke stinging in my eyes. Got to drink it in like medicine. She's the devil in disguise. It feels feeling right. Smoke is stinging in my eye.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cool.
Appreciate it.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah, so that was called Breathe in the Mold, like I said. And not released on anything yet, but
Breathe in the mold.
Breathe in the Mold.
So is that from a personal experience?
No, that one completely arbitrary.
I just realized my mic was muted. I had muted it during the song, so that way sorry about that.
Hello, welcome back.
It's all good.
Did you say anything important that was muted?
I asked if the song was about California, Breathe in the Mold.
Wow. No, it's not about California. It's but I hear that. It's more. It's definitely more of a figurative breathing the mold than
Metaphorical.
Yes.
Yeah, metaphorical.
Yeah.
He's not literal like I get sometimes.
No. It's just about like being caught in old habits and things that die hard and feeling like you've reset a few times, but you're still doing the same things. And it's kind of like you feel like you've been down the road before, like I said. And but that's subject to change. That's one of those things that the positivity about that song is there is another side to it. There is coming out on the other side, and even if you feel like you've been down the same road, at least you're realizing it about yourself, and that's when change and positive things start to happen.
That's awesome, man.
So
It's really cool.
thanks.
Really cool. I like
Very cool. Very
you.
cool.
Like it. Really good stuff.
Yeah, wait till the full band gets on that one, because we already practiced it a couple of times, and it's Josh brings some heat to
Does it?
that one. Oh,
I could tell. I mean, from
mm-hmm.
from the way you play.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I try to allow some room. Ironically, I try to allow room for the other musicians to breathe in the song.
Sure.
So that's like I said, I let them do their thing and bring what they can. But that's also affected my writing in ways that I put interludes and things like that for longer periods of time, or I'll do things specifically designed for the rest of the band to come in and do something cool, and just to give them the chance to do that.
Oh yeah.
So that's what's good about writing music with a band that is you can write like, oh, this will be a perfect part for Josh to go nuts, or like right here Chris doing like bass or something right here, it'd be perfect for this. You know what I mean? I don't know what he's gonna do, but I know it's gonna be friggin' perfect. So that's kind of how it is with us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well, because you guys aren't in the same town all the time, so it's
No, they're in Phoenix and I'm here, and we've worked with that since the beginning, the inception of the band, so we're used to it, but
yeah.
Keeps coming back to me.
keeps on coming back.
Switch.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
Ariel said hello.
Yeah.
Ariel says hello.
Oh, hello, Ariel. How are you? Give you a shout out on your name.
Angles going on here. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. But yeah, it's a lot different than some of the stuff that we put out on the album. It's a lot different than the writing that I've done, like you'll hear in Deep Abyss. It's a lot different than the writing that I did there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just it's fun to challenge yourself and go in different directions and do different things with it. And I don't know. You never know what the potential is for a song when you write it. Right. Sometimes you just feel like, oh man, this one is a cool little jam. Like I feel like I get the energy about that one in particular. So hopefully.
Well, it's a good acoustic jam too. So.
Yeah, it's easy to jam out acoustic. Thank you.
Right.
It's easy to jam out acoustic, and it's also something that the band can come in and really like throw some cool stuff into.
So. Yeah. It's like a lot of Second Echo songs can be acoustic or full band.
Because that's how Casey is as an artist. Like he plays a lot of acoustic shows, but he's also like as a band member like really ridiculously good too. Because he has the band Second Echo, and he also has his acoustic stuff. Yeah. But he can play his music, and that's a lot like me and Christopher do. The same idea. You can play our music acoustically, but then when you bring in the band, it sounds. I don't know if it's better or different or how you want to describe it. Depends on your opinion, I guess. But it's just the different sounds, and it's good to do it in a few different ways or to have fun with it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like I always as a kid enjoyed hearing like acoustic compilations of songs that weren't normally done acoustic, and then you hear it slowed down and you're like, this is cool. This is a really cool song slowed down acoustic.
Right.
And so that's kind of stuff gave me a lot of inspiration on some of the covers and stuff that I play. Like I'll take something that's fast or something and I'll slow it down to an acoustic song.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'll take something that normally a female vocalist will do and I'll do it like my way on an acoustic guitar and just like make it different, you know what I mean? And
Right.
I love that kind of stuff. Like, let's hear this song, but like in a completely different spin, a different way.
Right.
So to me, that's my shit.
Oh yeah. Well, we're very yeah, we're very fortunate to have Cosfancy and you on the same show.
Thank you.
So if I could, I don't know. She's smiling, so I think she knows where I'm going with this.
I'm really focusing on trying to hear. I'm so sorry. That's why I have the dead look on my face.
Oh yeah, it's you still do photography,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And I've had the pleasure of working with you,
Sure.
and stuff, and on a few different projects.
Plenty
And
of time.
but one of the projects that I've really enjoyed watching you go is with Cosfancy. You know, some of her photos and stuff, and I love the way you guys work together. I mean, because it's just like you guys kind of know what you're thinking. I mean, you as a photographer, you know, okay, kind of go like this or kind of go like that. And with some photographers, they're real touchy-feely.
Yeah.
Oh, put your leg over here and you move this little hair, and you're just going like, go like this.
Yeah.
And let her do it.
Well, I don't know what people's motives or personalities are with it, but the way I approach it is like I respect the model, whoever it is that I'm working with.
Mm-hmm.
She never said touch me. She never said it's cool to put your hands on me. It's cool to change my whatever pose I'm in. You know, to me, there's no real necessity to have physical contact between a photographer and a model. You could just I'll even go so far as to get down and try to show them what I mean myself, and I'll just be like, but you know what I'm getting at, but just make it look good, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna try to like pose somebody or whatever, because you never know what somebody's comfort zones or bubbles are. Even if it's harmless for you, like, oh, I'll move his hair, like you're thinking, if you're just like in tunnel vision and you're just trying to get the right shot, you don't know how that's coming across to the subject you're working with. And unfortunately, when that happens, that's going to shine through with the photographs too. Like, the energy is really not going to be there because that person is still focused on, in the middle of their shot, they're thinking, why did that person just touch me? And that thought is in their head, and you know that look might be in the eyes, like a little confused or whatever it is.
Right.
The energy's not there when someone gets too meticulous and they start trying to move people around with, you know, just I don't know. I feel like there's other ways around it. I was a wrestler for many years. Like, I had coaches that had to try to explain to me what things were, and they didn't always have to show me physically how to do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's just about understanding everyone's bubbles and their boundaries.
Right.
And especially, like I said, if they didn't give you permission or you didn't have a discussion about it ahead of time, it shouldn't be done.
Right. Oh, exactly.
So.
Yeah, we got some.
But it was a lot of fun to shoot with Danny.
Yeah.
On the other side of the coin here, I got a little negative there for a second, but on the other side of the coin there, it's a lot of fun shooting with her. She is intuitive model. She knows like how to work, and it was a lot like it's pretty laid back. Which is how I like to keep it. The shots came out great, and it's just laid back, and people are comfortable with each other, you know.
Right.
So.
Oh, exactly. And we got some. We got some new, some more shoots coming up with with Harley Quinn that hopefully you're gonna be involved in, and shoot downtown. I think that's gonna probably draw a crowd if Harley Quinn goes down.
Yeah, we'll put a tip jar out.
I laugh because it's happened before.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. We put a tip jar out. It pays for your college education. Done.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah, well, congratulations, you were homeschool valedictorian.
Homeschool valedictorian.
I was.
I'm
Proud to say.
I'm always kidding with you, Danny. You know that. You know I love you. She's like the other daughter I never had. Now, I do have a daughter, and I love her to death. Love her dearly. She's like the younger sister to her. So. Yeah, I had to say that before I get in trouble. I'll stick my foot so far down my mouth I can't get it out. But
stop digging.
yeah, really, stop saying stop talking.
Put the shovel down.
Yes.
Really. Oh yeah, it's been really good, man. It's been really cool. Look forward to next Friday at the Boulder Dam Brewery over on Main Street.
Yeah.
Gonna look forward to that, and we'll be broadcasting that show live for you guys.
Sure. Yeah, that's great, man. I'm excited. I'm really excited to have you there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. That'll be our first show in a while, besides the wrestling show that we did. This will be the first
back, baby.
concert show. Actually, second concert show, because we had High Frequency and Easy play downstairs, and they did a full show. Actually, that one got some pretty good, got a lot of pretty good hits on that one.
Hey,
So
man, people are itching to see live rock and go out. Things have been busy. I went to Vamp Saturday night. I went to Tuscany Sunday night, and both times busy shows. People are out.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Get out there.
Yeah.
Start enjoying yourself again.
Zito wants to come out and play downstairs. He goes, that's a cool club downstairs.
Yeah. Let's do it, man. Let's get an acoustic lineup down there.
Oh yeah, definitely. That'd be a lot of fun.
Pack it up.
It'd be a lot of fun to do that. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Cosfancy, for zooming it to us. And
of course. Thank you for helping me figure it out. I did not know how that worked.
Yeah, this is it was kind of cool.
I've never done it on a phone before.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we just we had to do it a little bit different. Just do the Zoom on one computer, because now I got 3 computers up here now. three computers, the 4 or 5 screens,
and to be in here.
No doubt. No, it's a lot of fun. We just don't have the roving camera up there now. We could get in the Zoom room, but yeah, thank you, Cosfancy, for joining us today, and
thank you.
Of course.
Did you have?
Of course, thank you guys.
All right. Do you have anything else you want to plug? You want to plug your TikTok or Instagram or webpage or? Well, we got photos.
Huge spoiler: everything is Cosfancy except for YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube's cosplay Cosfancy.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, Danny's got some pictures that'll be coming out, and there's going to be some poetry on some of those pictures.
Oh, cool.
Some dark poetry, I think. Some.
Really? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Bring it on, baby. Let's see it.
I have a warped mind sometimes.
Okay. I know this. I've been your friend long enough.
Yeah.
I know this.
Yeah, we're pretty close friends.
We're close enough. I know that your mind is warped.
Yeah.
But as is mine, so that's fine.
Oh yeah.
We get along for that reason.
Yeah. It happens. But yeah, so we're having some new merch made and stuff for the station, as well as Cosfancy's going to have some new stuff coming out pretty soon, and so
rock and roll, baby.
All that. So it's
I want to wear one. I always represent Revolution Radio on the stage if I can. I have a couple different shirts and I'll wear them out.
Yeah.
I'm always trying to plug you guys as
Oh yeah. Well, those are going to be. Those are going to be put up on the wall, because that's the old thing. The new stuff's going to come out. It's just, we shorten it up from Revolution to Rev.
Yeah, bring it on, man.
It's Rev
I'll wear
Radio
it.
Vegas. And
new logo.
Get the new logo.
Bring it on.
Got some great people working on that. Some good people working on it. And we'll get it done.
Hell yeah, brother.
So it's the Scorched.com or the Scorched.com
Scorched.com.
or just the Scorched.com?
Yep. Like she said, everything, it's a spoiler, everything's the Scorched.
The Scorched, yeah.
It's easy to find.
You can't forget the in front of Scorched.
Yeah, that'll bring you somewhere else. But
Yeah.
the Scorched.com, the Scorched on Twitter, the
Tight.
Scorched on Instagram, the Scorched on Facebook. We're always the Scorched.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
So, thanks a lot. Thanks, Danny. And
Oh, dude, we listen to the song.
Danny Cosfancy. Yes, we will. We'll stay on, and we'll play that new song.
Deep
it's
Abyss.
Deep Abyss.
Yeah.
I was supposed to say it's so new. I don't remember what the name of it was. No, Deep Abyss. Yeah. All right. So here you guys go. Deep Abyss. Oh, wait a minute. There was a problem playing this audio file. Why? Okay.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Let me see this. All right, download it. Okay.
It'll be fast.
Yeah, should be. Oh,
There it is.
yeah, it's there. And okay.
Please stand by.
Please stand by.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
a moment.
We explained what this is all about earlier, so hopefully they've watched the entire thing.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
That's
it,
good,
man.
man.
Thank you.
That's really
Very
good.
cool.
Digging it.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Who's that? All right. Well, thank you so much again.
Yeah, man, it's
you,
good to be here. Good to be here, and thanks for bringing me in. And looking forward to seeing you at the show, and we'll talk more there and whatnot.
Definitely.
But as always,
Yeah, we'll get some other stuff lined up and ready to go and stuff. That'd be really cool.
hell yeah, brother. Thanks for
All right.
having me, bud.
Okay. All right. Thanks everybody. This is Local Uprising Show Friday edition.
Hell yeah.
On the spot.
Yeah. On the fly, man.
Woo! Or Friday.
Yeah, we got this, and like I said, anybody else wants to come on the show, just let me know. If Mondays don't work for you, hey, we can do it on a Friday. Redo it, re-air it. All the shows go up on YouTube and everything, so it's always a blast having everybody around. So appreciate you guys.
Oh yeah, it's good to be here, man. Thanks again.
Thank you to my tech, Cheryl, that kind of did okay.
Here, I'll give you double ears. I did all right. It's my first time.
Thank you, Cosfancy. You've been always a pleasure having you on the show. And,
yes, thank you.
Being my lovely co-host. All right, take it easy, guys. We'll be here Monday morning, 6 a.m.
Yay!
6 a.m. rocking,
Wake
waking bacon.
See you then.
That's right, waking and bacon.
Have a rocking weekend.
Have a good weekend. See you guys next time. Peace. Just hit the record button right there. No, on the screen. On the screen. No, not with your finger, with the mouse.
This one.
Yes.